If you're one of the increasing number of Aussies buying bigger and larger caravans like this one behind me, then you'll probably be considering something like this to tow it with.
Representing the biggest makeover in 4 years for the RAM 2500 and 3500 pickups, the first thing you notice is a fresh exterior look, while inside a more luxurious 5-seat layout includes a powered sunroof, along with more tech and safety, and there's a few performance tweaks, all for no extra outlay.
So is this plusher, more flashy and gruntier new full-size pickup worth hitching up to your shiny new van? Let's find out.
The Ram Duo now comes standard with a trendy black pack, including grille, wheels, side mirrors and side steps, along with the Mopar power bulge bonnet for some extra muscle, while the front fascia and bi-LED headlights are also new.
So the big news with the latest MY25 Ram heavy-duty pickups is the Cummins 6-cylinder, 6.7 litre turbo diesel engine has come in for a significant overhaul. We won't go through all the engine changes here, but suffice to say there's been a big boost in both power and torque with a whopping 1,458 Newton meters or 26% more torque than before.
There's also more power, up to 313 kilowatts, which together with a new 8-speed automatic transmission and revised final drive ratio, help deliver a boost in performance while bringing efficiency and refinement gains out on the highway.
So the other major change is inside the Ram 2500's cavernous cabin with a 5-seat layout replacing the previous 6-seat layout. So overall it should be even more comfy for 2 people up front when spending hours on the road doing a big lap of Australia.
There's also a new 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster to go with the 12-inch central infotainment screen with dual wireless smartphone charging pads also added to the mix. While speed sign activation, an updated lane keep assist system and autonomous emergency braking with pedestrian and cycling detection all add to the vehicle's advanced safety suite. The Laramie spec also includes lashings of leather throughout, a booming 9-speaker Alpine stereo, and plenty of comfort in the form of heated and vented front seats, a leather-wrapped and heated steering wheel, and dual-zone climate control, with all the various data and information including 360-degree views, accessible through menus on the touchscreen. While the side mirrors are also adjustable and extendable from inside the cabin. However, a few old-school touches remain, like the column shifter and foot-operated park brake.
You'll find more extras up back in the Lands Room style rear seats with a total of 4 USB sockets down here to go with an additional 4 USB sockets up front. And while the powered sunroof doesn't extend all the way back, you still do get the electric rear opening window for some extra ventilation back here.
There's storage under the rear seats, where you'll also find the subwoofer and a fold-out platform for creating a flat load space. Back outside, and there are a number of steps to help with unloading and loading gear in the big tub, along with other handy features like a damped tailgate with remote release, a spray and bed liner, although unfortunately you pay more for a soft tonneau cover.
The big Ram costs more than twice a regular dual cab ute, but you could argue it delivers twice the towing performance. It can tow up to 8 tonnes with the right equipment, or most people will probably be towing it up to 3,500 kilos with a 50mm bore, or up to the 4,500 kilogram capacity on a car licence with either a 70mm bore or a DO45 coupling like on this rig.
They both come well equipped for big towing jobs, including a tow bar and trailer plug, a built-in braking controller, exhaust braking and auto tow mirrors, not to mention trailer sway control, a towing specific mode and trailer reverse guidance. Hitched up to a big caravan weighing close to 3.5 tonnes, the Ram 3500 barely breaks a sweat during a couple of loops around the Lang Lang Proving Ground, although we do manage to spin the rear tyres in the first 3 gears during a standing start acceleration test. A reminder of just how much power and torque is available on tap, even when hauling a 7-tonne rig. The class-leading grunt will come in most handy when trying to maintain pace or accelerate up a hill with a heavy trailer in tow. We also enjoy a stint behind the wheel with the van unhitched, including more laps at Lang Lang and some open road cruising with the big hay hauler demonstrating SUV levels of refinement and poise at times on some bitumen B roads despite the bulk.
RAM Trucks Australia says the latest variant is a second quicker when it comes to the 0 to 100 kilometres an hour acceleration. And while the previous version was no slouch, this latest version certainly has plenty of get up and go. Considering the 3.7 tonne curb weight, it's also been quite quiet, doing around 100 clicks on the highway. So you can actually settle back and enjoy the standard 9-speaker stereo system.
Engine, tyre and wind noise are well suppressed out on the open road, and the disc brakes and hydraulic steering are up to the job for a heavy duty hauler.
We're also enjoying the plus ride so far, not only on the smoother bitumen highways, but also the lumpier terrain on this Lang Lang proving ground, and that's with the coil spring all round on the 2500 model. But if you want to carry even bigger loads, there's the 3500 model, which has the stiffer leaf spring rear end.
But forget about a hybrid or electrified powertrain, there's only an AdBlue tank to reduce emissions alongside the standard diesel tank.
Fuel economy will vary a bit depending on the job you're doing, but so far we've been averaging anywhere between 15 litres to around 20 litres per 100 kilometres. And even if you were averaging around 20 litres 100 kilometres or more, you'd still probably get around 600 kilometre range or so before you had to stop with the 117 litre fuel tank. So that's our first look and drive of the new Ram 2500 and 3500 heavy duty pickups. Sure, they're still pricey, but the extras make it a better touring and towing package, and that truck-like torque figure makes it a real standout in the segment and should make a noticeable difference on your next big caravan trip. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and tell us in the comments what you think about the latest heavy duty pickups and whether Ram Trucks Australia is onto another winner.